guys have had a rough day. I woke up this morning and I realized I look like an Olsen twin who's going through hormone therapy.
Amen.
I don't got it, dude. No, I don't know. My definition of a threesome is using both hands. I volunteer at the homeless shelter once a week. God damn it. I volunteer at the homeless shelter once a week so I can keep in touch with my fan base. We got that. I named my penis Mom because it's always embarrassing me in front of my friends. Whenever I try to sell my body, I always end up in debt. My reverse psychologist told me to be myself. I jerk off into holes in the ground because I'm trying to grow Cabbage Patch Kids. I wish I had the ability to ejaculate fabric softener. My socks would be so soft. I was homeschooled, which explains why all my report cards said, "Get the fuck out." On that note, I'm gonna make like a baby and go ruin someone's life. Thank you, everyone.
I like Seattle a lot. I lived in Portland for a minute, and one of the things that I missed most when I was in Portland was the homeless people. Like, there are a lot of homeless people in Portland, but they're not quite as fun. Like the homeless people here in Seattle, they're just like, no, fucking walk down the street. Like I was with a friend of mine, we're walking down Broadway one day, and one of them was coming towards us, like, fucking Janine, get off those down wooden crucifix, whatever the fuck he was talking about. And I'm like, dude, look at him, he's in his own little world. I've never seen anything like it. And the guy locked eyes with me. It's like, do you want to know why they call me Swoop? And he just kept going. And I gotta tell you guys, I was sad to see him go. Because I did want to know why they call him Swoop. Come back, Swoop, I want to hear the story. I like to imagine he's like, you want to know why they call me Swoop? And then he just shoots into the fucking sky like a rocket. You know why they call me Swoop? We know why they call you Swoop, buddy. I'm sorry there's not more resources. I'm on my way, man. I've been broke. I've been street canvassing to make ends meet. Do you guys know what street canvassing is? It's the people downtown, they got the clipboards, they're like, hey, how would you like your very own Guatemalan child? Dude, you don't really know rejection until you've seen a woman march her stroller into moving traffic to avoid walking by you. It's like, fuck that, Junior. This guy's got a vest on. We're taking our chances, you know? I always want to keep it, though, because it's like the best job that you can have to fuck with people, and that's my favorite thing to do in the world. I put my ethics aside. I don't give a shit. I was at this diner once, and I'm like shoving food in my face. I'm so hungover, and all of a sudden this little bit of sausage lands on the floor next to my foot, and it's got all this hair and dust and stuff on it. I look over at the table next to me where it fell down from. There's this little kid. He could have been older than 6. He's holding his fork. He's staring at it. I could tell that he was just going to eat it off the floor with his fork, so when he went down with his fork before he could get to it, I went, But wait, here's the kicker. Up until that point, I've been vegan for like 10 years. But I didn't give a shit. I'm fucking with this kid today. I hope it makes him cry. I do. Let that be a lesson to you, young man. Breakfast is fleeting. That's right. Yeah. So you do, you fuck with people. You take a butt plug into your Starbucks and be like, excuse me, you guys got somewhere I can plug this in for a little while? I'll put myself in personal danger just to fuck with someone. I don't care. You ever hop in the backseat of a stranger's car while they're stopped at a red light? Like, where the fuck have you been? Larry, where the fuck, Larry? do this one thing, get your head out of your ass, Larry, you're making us look bad, Larry, and then you hand him a manila envelope full of nickels, climb out the sunroof, get the fuck out of there. Let him count the nickels. Fucking Larry. Say, when do you guys think the government's gonna do something about this midget shortage?
Centaurs. So many questions. Does a baby centaur suckle from the horse nipples? Or the human nipples? If a foal can run within hours of being born, and a human baby can't support its neck for 3 months, is that why there aren't any centaurs? Off the stage. Not going to. I like to sleep because you're not dead, but you don't feel like you're alive. It's death without the commitment. It's death with benefits. Inappropriately younger men have stopped hitting on me. That's okay. I like to go to theme parks undistracted. But I've made a rule that every year I'm going to try to have sex with somebody exactly twice my age. And this year that means a 50-year-old. Or 3 16-and-a-half-year-olds. It's cool, guy. 16 is the age of consent in Washington. I hope. You know what? I've taken a lover. And he and I have the amazing ability to come to orgasm at the exact same time. It's wonderful. And in that beautiful moment, I like to wrap my arms around him and whisper fervently in his ear, "Jinx!" You owe me a Coke.